Hi everyone, I'm just talking to you from England and from a place in England called the Peak District. The town that I'm in at the moment, which is an old market town, as you'll see from some of the pictures in the background, is from medieval times, and it's a place where it's very famous for quarrying stone. And as I walk down this street, you can see in the background there all the stone buildings. This one building that we'll come across in a moment is from the 15th century, and you'll be able to appreciate how old this town really is. Made famous from its wool trade and also from its stone. So if we look there, look back at the building, and you can see it. And hopefully I will have a chance to pick a few more choice towns and cities in the Peak District, which is in the middle of England, called Derbyshire, and we can speak later. Hi again guys, we're still up in Derbyshire, in the Peak District in England. That's the view from where we're staying tonight. And this is where we're staying tonight, so let me move round. There's a good lady wife in the background. And there's our accommodation, traditional, slightly converted shepherd's hut. So I'll turn around the camera and we'll go and have a look, see what it's like. Into our little home for the next couple of days. There we are. Our little bunk beds. Should be interesting. So I'll keep you posted on how we get on. There'll be no gourmet meals over the next couple of days. I think that's our full cooking facilities. I've got a little log burner stove somewhere down there. Now bear with me. There we go. And I'll keep you posted on how we get on in the next couple of days. But for now, goodbye from the Peak District in Derbyshire, England. Hi again guys, we're still up in the Peak District in Derbyshire in the centre of England. Today we're at Ilam, which has got a national trust, which is a historical trust charity in England that looks after buildings of a certain age. And as you can see from the background there, the building where we are now is absolutely superb. I'll just give you a little scan of the view so you can see, and this is typical of a medieval come Victorian rebuild of a historic house in the Peak District area. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little quick glimpse, and I'll see you later. Hi again guys, we're still in Derbyshire in England, and we're in a town called Bakewell, which you may know for its very famous cakes, or should I say Bakewell pudding. This shop behind me is one of the famous shops that does the Bakewell tart, and I'll just pan round so you can see where we are and this nice little town. World famous, as I say, for its Bakewell puddings. Some people call them tarts, but apparently if you live in Bakewell, they're not very impressed with that description, and they're known as Bakewell puddings. So that's another little taste of Derbyshire, and I'll see you soon. Hope you enjoy a little look at England. Bye. Hello again guys, still in Bakewell. Behind me is the famous Rutland Hotel, and this is where the world famous Bakewell pudding was originally invented, apparently by mistake in the 18th century by a kitchen maid who put the ingredients in the wrong way round and put the jam on the bottom instead of the jam on the top. and hence became the Bakewell pudding, famous by the name and the style of pudding mix.